If you switched Fauci with Hoggle in the labyrinth, well, you wouldn't notice. Nope. You wouldn't notice. The puppetry was really good back then, even then, right? I mean, because it was all realized. It wasn't CGI. I mean, it was just really good practical effects. I mean, just really well done. But you wouldn't know the difference. So Hoggle here is upset because there are limitations to his authority, apparently. I don't have any good opinion of Fauci. I went into this with just the purest of intentions. And I was giving him a lot of benefit of the doubt. But every single time he was asked about something political, he just ran headfirst into it. He didn't stick specifically to medicine. He gets so aggravated if he thinks that people are invading his wheelhouse, but heaven forbid, he have that same consideration when it comes to issues that are maybe perhaps other people's wheelhouses, including law. It doesn't matter what he thinks the CDC should have done. What matters is this. This is the United States of America. And we have a republic and a certain process through which these agencies are allowed by consent of the tax-paying voter to act. And the CDC exceeded all statutory authority as it relates to demanding that people mask on public forms of transportation. That is not something that they had the legal authority to do. I made mention of this earlier because the sound bites from him, he was saying that it's a bad precedent for the judicial branch to check the authority of the Biden administration on mandates because they lack the expertise. But this is exactly the purpose of the judicial branch. When government exceeds its authority, the judicial branch can be appealed to act, and they did. And the CDC most certainly exceeded their authority. And so, this is not really an issue that he should be weighing in on. If people want to talk about mitigation efforts, that's fine. But whether or not the CDC should be allowed to run roughshod over established law, I really don't see why. Does he not see the irony of weighing in on something that he says other people shouldn't weigh in on because they're not experts, but he's not an expert clearly on this, or he just doesn't care? He's really full of himself. He's coming out with a book. Oh yeah, he already released the cover for it. It's ridiculous. He's done magazine shoots. He's high on his own farts, man. He really is. I mean, if ever there was a case of it, this is it. I mean, it's to say that the courts have no jurisdiction in weighing in on matters of law. It's pretty bold move there, dude. Okay.